Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Imperium Galactica. Alright. Found a new planet. Let's go to the production screen for a moment and talk about this.
Research.
The Jabberwocky class destroyer. The Jabberwocky class is the pinnacle of destroyer development. Good shields, heavy firepower, and dual magnetic ram pump drive system for high speed and versatility. That's bullshit.
Production.
Quite really bullshit. Don't need any flagships at the
Deleted
moment.
from production list.
Let's just
Added to production list.
I'll build one just to
Bridge.
prove my point.
Star map.
But there's a reason why after this point in the game I'm not gonna bother with the destroyer class. They had a purpose back when we started, because they were probably the most effective vessel at taking out whatever else we had. To take out fighters, because they wouldn't go down easily. Alright, that's an empty planet. It's an empty planet.
Items produced. Satellite destroyed. Information. Star map.
But at this point in the game, most of the fleet battles actually revolve around heavy ships.
Colony.
Whoops.
Star map.
That's not what I meant to do.
Equipment.
Alright, let's add in the
New
cruisers.
ship added. New ship added.
Hence why I'm mostly building cruisers nowadays.
Bridge. Star map.
Alright, so there's still some planets I can claim over here, but I will have to be fast.
Items produced.
Alright, let's go to the main fleet.
Equipment.
And the
New
destroyer
ship
class.
added.
Alright, now. It's got an array, which is fine, but it's only got the field array, which is kind of weird, because, well, for vision of the area, really the biggest array matters, and unless the field array gives me another bonus that I am not aware of. But I very much doubt that. It can have a shield, but it doesn't start with one, which is kinda bullshit. But as you can see here, it can only keep two kinds of shields. The light shield and the medium shield. That's useless. At this point in the game, heavy shields barely hold up to whatever the enemy is throwing at us. Coming into battle with a ship with just medium shields is bullshit. Absolute tosh. It does have neutron guns, which is sort of a redeeming factor, because it does realize that it needs to actually stay active in a field. But it can only mount regular UV lasers, not the UV pulse lasers, which are so very useful and much more powerful. This ship is underpowered, undershielded, and it only has 2 bays of UV lasers. Now granted, it can mount 9, which is still a fair amount of firepower, but this ship will just simply die to Darkslan. There is absolutely no point in ever actually putting it in your fleet. Especially not once we get Destroyer 3s, which will happen as soon as we engage the Darkslan. Kinda don't want to start that just yet.
Items produced.
Alright. FNS. I guess you want your heinies kicked. One of my guns is not operational, which is nasty, but 2 of my guns are not operational, which is kind of nasty, but we should still be able to handle this. I thought only one of my guns wasn't functioning. Oh well. They still don't have enough firepower to take on all these guns. I mean, they can certainly take out the shields, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. Darn. Alright, fine, you can have the planet. I'll just take it back.
Information.
Alright.
Inventions. Production. Research.
Alright, that's
Bridge.
no longer possible because I lost the planet. Alright, I'll just get it back. This is empty. Hunger is rampant on Earth. Empty. Alright, let's now move the other way. I don't want to move into enemy territory if at all possible. What was I doing? I was trying to build stuff. And what do I need? I need more
Added to production list.
I need more bombs. Probably, yeah. I probably just need more bombs. I mean, spaceship-wise, I could perhaps use another space base. It's kind of expensive, though. Just make a few more cruisers.
Bridge. Star map.
Alright, speed 32. I still need to upgrade the engines of the cruiser 2s.
Information.
Let's just
Inventions. Production.
shoot a few engines in there as well.
Bridge. Star map. Items produced.
All stealth fleet detected near San Sterling. Alright. Heavy tanks are being deployed. Just start the battle. Don't have a radar screen, that's weird. Guess the radar vehicle wasn't transferred properly. That shouldn't happen. Then who has the radar vehicle? And stay out.
Information. Colony.
Alright, military spaceport is still building.
Buildings. Colony. Buildings.
Alright.
Colony.
Fusion projectors, please.
Star map. Equipment.
Alright, which fleet has my radar car? think we have the full deal here.
Star map.
Where are you going?
Equipment.
Alright, let's make sure that everyone has the latest engine. Because my fleet needs to be able to fly at the highest speeds.
Production. Bridge. Star map. Items produced. Equipment.
Oops. I don't have any spare ion guns left, that's fine.
Production.
There's still 2 in development, good.
Bridge. Star map.
That should bring my fleet up to speed again.
Items produced. Equipment.
And there were also
Items
a few
produced.
vessels that didn't have a full complement of laser.
Star map. Items produced.
Is Darkslan going after FNS? It's possible.
Equipment.
That's kind of worrying. 'Cause those planets are mine. Eventually, they will be mine.
Star map.
But they may be able to slow them down a bit. Alright. The Darkslan getting far too close. Far too close. Alright, Earth was complaining about food.
Buildings.
So they can have a food factory.
Colony.
They can fit it in somewhere.
Colony information. Inventions. Research.
Alright, that's
Bridge.
going on.
Star map.
Oof. They're already at center 2. I really need to strike at them. How well is it defended?
Colony.
It's got fusion projectors.
Bridge. Star map.
That's not too bad. Well, Udares wins. Let's make a stand against Darkslan. And
Colony.
let's double check that this particular place is almost functional again. Let's give them a shiny new telescope.
Star map.
Right, we found Andromeda 5, which is also empty. New Caroline wants a stadium. Well, New Caroline shouldn't complain.
Colony.
Alright, fusion projector.
Star map.
Now, I don't know exactly what the Darkslan will have put on this planet. I didn't check for anything. But let's give it a whirl. Alright, that's the Thorin. Alright, all the fighter craft move forward, because I've run out of bombs. Alright, let's go in. Now this planet is way more built up than any of the other planets I have currently attacked. Also nice to finally see some new architecture. Of the Wycombs in this case. Alright. I don't remember... Oof, I don't remember exactly what these special weapons are, but I guess I'll find out. Looks like they have an auto repair tank, which is annoying but not all that dangerous. You know, you should really just give up. There's no point in fighting. I get an automatic game over when my radar car is destroyed. Alright, we lost one medium tank. And there it goes.
Congratulations on your new appointment, Grand Admiral. A new, very powerful race of aliens has been discovered. This Dargslan race is proving to be a real threat to our security.
We don't think our empire will be able to prevail against the new enemy without the cooperation of the other alien races. We are creating a diplomacy annex on the Thorin.
Bridge.
And that's really the whole point of that. Alright, so we're now Grand Admiral. Let's move over to the Diplomacy Annex, which is basically the room across from my room.
Diplomacy.
Now it is kind of late in the game to actually begin with diplomacy, but it is kind of a nice touch. Let's connect. Alright, well, as you can see, there are some empires that kind of like us and some that don't. The number you see here is how much they like us. The Morgoth kinda like us, because we haven't really been dicks to them. The Free Nation Society absolutely hates us, and as you can see there's also a couple of bars that are empty. Those empires have unfortunately been destroyed. There should be, well, I think the drips go here, and there's the traders. It's nice that the Morgoths are still around, actually. Right, the Solops hate me, the Darksland Kingdom doesn't like me all that much, but let's keep going. Right now, I just really want peace. I don't want to fight the Esclaps, the Vikings, and all that. I just want peace. So, Viking Empire. Negotiate diplomatic relations. Let's give them a humble approach. They're saying, call back later. Alright, the Esclaps. Esclaps. Can we open? I don't have any money. I can't offer them money. Alright, so we're trading then. So they like us a little bit more. The Free Nations Society. I'll demand your surrender. You cannot hope to defeat us. We are free men. In the hearts we are already victorious. That can carry us through whatever the Empire may place in our path. Yeah, you're basically dicks. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.